Lately, the U.S. Border Patrol has found a new and unexpected form of help with preventing illegal crossings. This sector between California on the left and Mexico on the right has been relatively calm. Agent Rodgers has observed a 14% decrease in the number of arrests out here over the past months. 10,000 less people trying to cross illegally means that the wall works, according to Rodgers, who also mentions that something else may be helping.
We have the tactical infrastructure that you see behind us and in front of us. That's preventing more people from coming across, and I'm sure in recent economic times that may have a portion to do with it as well.
An ailing U.S. economy as an additional deterrent against illegal immigration. A few kilometers away on the Mexican side, that idea actually makes sense for some like Marcos, waiting to get in at the migrant shelter.
There's less jobs, even in construction went down too. There's like hardly any people want to finish their houses over there or want to make addings to it or anything, you know.
This house is usually crowded with those on their way to crossing the border illegally, but these days it's filled with deportees headed home for now. Danielle explains that a lot of them were unemployed anyhow in the U.S. Like any reasonable investor would, Danielle is just putting his plans on hold.
Pues no hay mucho trabajo, pero aquí no me piden documentos legales para estar aquí. Aquí puedo trabajar a la hora que yo quiera. Y no piden para trabajar, papeles para trabajar. No es igual que en Estados Unidos. Es mi país.
But you're going to go back to the States, right?
Quizás en un tiempo sí, no lo puedo negar, pero que se componga un poco la crisis.
Back at the border, the number of people waiting to cross has dwindled in the eyes of the agents, but there are still hundreds of thousands of them lining up for the trip, and the most determined ones are often found amongst recent deportees. Despite the wall and the crisis, they're already talking about going back. Their lives are not in Mexico.
Yeah, we'll be going back.
I got caught up in the wrong time at the wrong place.
We got kids, and all that, so this ain't gonna stop us.
Others hesitate. The odds of them finding jobs in the U.S. are low, and the price to pay for crossing illegally can be very high. The situation isn't good in Mexico, but the grass isn't as green as it used to be on the other side of the fence.